This morning, some very special sea turtles are getting a second chance thanks to the hard work of people here on the coast. Lauren Martinez joins us live from Pass Christian. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, Chet. That's right. It's been a great day for the Institute of Marine Mammal Studies. They've once again rehabilitated endangered turtles. And I have to say it had a great turnout earlier. And I appreciate the director standing here with me, Moby Salangi from the Institute, who's going to tell us a little bit more. He's been hanging out here with me in the sun. And tell us why this one is so different. I heard you say earlier that this is the first time you've brought together turtles from two different regions.
Well, it's a very pioneering studies. Nobody has ever done this before. These animals were cold stunned, which meant that they almost froze to death up in Massachusetts. Thousands of them over the last 10 years have been brought to the Gulf Coast, but nobody knows if they survived. None of them has ever returned. So by putting satellite tags, we're having the animals tell us a story. Where do they go? Which area do they prefer? How long do they live? So that's the significance and the magnitude of this study.
Now, you guys describe these turtles as cold stunned. I know that's maybe not a familiar term for those watching at home, so I want to maybe get some facts from you as to what that means. So when you guys ran across these turtles or when you rescued them, as calling them cold stunned, what exactly is their nature like when you find them?
Well, these animals have originally migrated on the Atlantic into very frigid waters. In the summertime, it's fine. When these animals cannot control their body temperature like us. They're reptiles, and so when the temperature goes down, they have not migrated, they can freeze to death, they get pneumonias, so they're shipped from Massachusetts to here, from where they're translocated, where we rehabilitate them, and we've been releasing them for years now. But this pioneering study will determine the success of our work. So it's extremely important. We're the only ones doing it in the nation, and I think Mississippi, being the center of gravity of everything good, is right here in Pass Christian.
Now, I know you guys released these turtles today, but it's not over yet. You plan to still follow these turtles with some special tracking devices. So tell me a little bit about those.
These are like little baby cell phones. Whenever the animals come up to breathe, they send a signal to the satellite, so we know in real time where they are going. So they probably come to breath every 30, 40 minutes, so we can track them, and then they will tell us which area they're going, and if they're avoiding something, we can then start seeing a trend. So we've been doing these things for a long time, but the cold stun, this has been very recent.
Awesome. Thank you. Again, this has been a really successful turnout. That's all I have for now. But later on in our later shows, we'll have more information on this story. For now, live in Pass Christian, back to you in the studio. Chet?